Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we present you 50 beautiful retro historical photos. We hope you will appreciate our work. Write your comment and click the subscribe button. Enjoy the show and here we go. Handsome American showwoman and radio host of Armenian descent Christy Canyon, 1987. American actress, singer, and former model Apollonia Cotero, 1980. July 1941. Chicago, Illinois. Man watching subway construction. San Francisco circa 1925. Valley Touring Car ascending steps, as well as promoting the Philadelphia sesquicentennial of 1926. Circa 1906. Traction Building, Walnut and 5th, Cincinnati, O. Nowadays known as the Tri-State Building. (1924). The Forest Phonofilm Company, Inc. on White House grounds. The inventor and father of radio. Jewett Touring Car, San Francisco, 1923. The significance of the streetcar tracks is lost to the ages. August 1942. Aviation cadets in training at Corpus Christi, Texas, Naval Air Base. (1939). General Motors exhibit, Golden Gate International Exposition, San Francisco. Girls on Oldsmobile convertible coupe. New York, 1951. Hoffman Motors, Park Avenue. Driver standing next to Jaguar Mark 7 saloon. April 2nd, 1923. Easter egg rolling at White House. New York circa 1947. Grocery display of premium crackers and peanut butter. September 7th, 1952. Picnic at Austin Clifford's wife Ivan Catcher. Ink stamp. B. Blue Earth, Valley Camera Club, 3rd place. October 1943. Washington, D.C. football fans at Woodrow Wilson High School. October 1943. Washington, D.C. Woodrow Wilson High School cheerleaders leading students in a yell at a football game against Georgetown Preparatory. June 15, 1937. Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. Texaco Test Fleet Auto at Joe DiMaggio Grotto. Driver of Pontiac with restaurant manager Tom DiMaggio. (1906) Kingston Point Park, Kingston, New York. A grand day out on the Hudson River. Circa 1901. Hotel Isleworth, Atlantic City, New Jersey. San Francisco, circa 1930. Hudson 8 Sedan. Who'll be first to street view this house? San Francisco, circa 1931. Auburn at Golden Gate Park. New York, circa 1920. State Trooper on Indian motorcycle. The motto on his badge: Excelsior. (1906) Harvard Square, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Note the signs advertising Class Day. October 13, 1915. Crawford Jack, Captain in costume. John Wallace, Captain Jack Crawford, celebrated Wild West storyteller and poet scout of the Civil War, 2 years before his death. March 1943. Bering, Missouri. A flagman returning to a train on the Atchison, Topeka Santa Fe Railroad about to start, after having taken on coal and water. San Francisco, 1940. Latest entry from the General Motors promotional file. Pontiacs at Golden Gate International Exposition. Billy Rose Aquacade. New York, circa 1947. National Peanut Corporation store on Broadway, Mr. Peanut sign and Embassy Newsreel Theater. Easter and Holy Week in Washington, D.C., 1922. Group of pages, plus an usher. The General Motors Pavilion at the New York World's Fair in 1940. one of a series of Kodachromes taken by my great-grandfather, who was a photo finisher in Washington, D.C. Charming British film, actress Jacqueline Bisset, 1966. Circa 1901. Bridge over the Susquehanna at Pittston, Pennsylvania. From somewhere in San Francisco comes this undated, unlabeled photo of a lady in a fancy-looking Phaeton with a glass headrest. Who can tell us what she's driving, and when? February 11, 1936. Washington, D.C. NO caption, young man in bed with leg in cast. New York circa 1948. Department stores. R.H. Macy Company, street entrance, and window displays. New York circa 1948. Rupert beer truck driver. Signifier of suds, augur of ale, harbinger of hops. Washington, D.C., circa 1900. House in which Lincoln died. The row house at 516 10th Street Northwest, where President Abraham Lincoln died on April 15, 1865. After being shot across the street at Ford's Theater 158 years ago today. Washington, D.C., or vicinity, 1927. Woman at campsite with fan display. Somewhere in San Francisco circa 1919. Woman alighting from Marmon limousine. At first this would seem to be all about the car, until we notice the pedestrian with the influenza face mask, and sign advertising what seems to be an appearance by the actress Aurora Mardiganian in connection with Armenian massacres. May 1942. Southington, Connecticut, class of young children, reading David's Friends at school. Washington, D.C., circa 1935. Miss Lucy Alexander, food tester, Department of Agriculture. San Francisco, 1929. Page coupe and biplane at Mills Field. Washington, D.C., 1927. NO caption, puppies. Where's Harry Freeze when you need him? Circa 1900. Star Villa, Cape May, New Jersey. Completed 1885. 4th floor, added 1893. New York City circa 1948. Bryant Park and New York Public Library from 6th Avenue. New York, 1948. Weitzner Papper Monument struck at Mount Hebron Cemetery, Flushing, Queens. Washington, D.C., 1929. Chesapeake Potomac Telephone Company lineman. Washington, D.C., 1923. Mrs. Denby and kids at zoo. Say, don't I know you from back home? April 24th, 1946. Pontiac's own manager's banquet at St. Francis Hotel. Toledo, Ohio, circa 1907. Walbridge Park Annex Casino, boardwalk and roller coaster on Maumee River. Washington, D.C., 1923. Police dog Gus Buchholz. About to take a bite out of something. Bonus photo for you, a beautiful retro woman. English former glamour model Gail McKenna, 1988. This is the end of our performance. We hope you enjoyed it and appreciate our work. See you in the next performance. Have a good day.